So before we start talking about this very interesting scenario which could be unfolding the exchange price action of Bitcoin, guys, I just want to make you aware about the CPI report which is going to be published today at 8:30 AM. Yes guys, the February 2023 CPI report is going to be published today, March 14. So this CPI report is going to be a very important factor on Fed's decision. Yes, the next FOMC meeting is also going to be held on 21st, 22nd of March this month, and the CPI report will play an important role because if we are going to get a higher number, the Fed might go for the 25 basis point interest rate hike, because after all these banking dramas, we were expecting the Fed to halt the rate for this month and then again gradually start with hiking. But if this here, if the CPI report comes higher than expected, then maybe the Fed will be bound to raise the rate by 25 basis points, because a week ago it was clearly everyone was expecting 50 basis point interest rate hike. So let's hope, right? Let's hope that the CPI report comes as expected, because if that is going to happen, then the market, especially Bitcoin or the crypto market, could be in very interesting position. Because if we look at this ideal buy investor fund Stan Weinstein, we can see very clearly this chart came back to life, because when the price was breaking below this 30-week exponential moving average, we were very skeptical. But now price, after approaching around that area, started showing this bullishness, and we are also approaching around this key line of resistance between 24,500 to 25,500 range, and we definitely want the price to break above it, because if we break above this 24,500 to 25,500 range, then there is a very high possibility for this trend also to continue here to the upside towards 30,000 and even around 40,000 range. Yes guys, so that's why in the medium short term or in the upcoming days, this 25,500 resistance must be flipped into proper support. But for this chart, the ideal buy for investor chart to play out, we also need one more confirmation, because according to Stan Weinstein, you can see you get confirmation when the price breaks above this 30-week exponential moving average. In this case, he's using moving average, simple moving average, but I'm using exponential moving average, because exponential moving average in case of Bitcoin has played an important role. So that's why. So 30-week exponential moving average, we are above it. Price must break out of this long-term resistance line. We are exactly around that area, but it also looks like we are slowly breaking out of it. But the final confirmation, what we need is the confirmation of volume. Yes guys, we need a proper volume breakout for this continuation to happen. So we just need a final confirmation from this volume to see price breaking out of this 25,000 and even continuing higher, because we know 25,000 is not just only going to be the psychological level of resistance, but it is also the area where we have this 200 weekly moving average. Yes guys, this 200 weekly moving average along with this long-term resistance line is still holding the price. And we know in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has managed to find support above these two resistance lines, the long-term resistance line and 200 weekly moving average, we have seen the price of Bitcoin after that turning very bullish. So if this bullish trend is going to start from now, then we also need the price to break out of this key line of resistance before expecting an actual reversal like this. So what we need volume coming in. So if we see volume coming in, then we know market is actually preparing itself for this uptrend. And not just only this one example guys, even according to this Gaussian channel indicator, I was very clear yesterday, market might not look ready for this uptrend. But if we look at this now, since yesterday the price has managed to break above this lower band and entering inside the channel has also led to a very nice rally towards the top of this Gaussian channel, and the top of this Gaussian channel is sitting around 33,000 range. The center line is sitting around 28,000 range. So this 28,000 according to this Gaussian channel could also be looked as a line where we could be getting attracted, and also the upper band from this Gaussian channel which is around 33,000 range. So what we need right now, we definitely need the price to find support over 20,000, and to continue this uptrend we need to break the resistance which we have around 25,500 range, because doing that could turn the price very bullish. And not just only that, I saw many people talking about this inverse head and shoulder here in a weekly time frame. Yes, it might make sense. The price of Bitcoin If it breaks out of this neckline, then we can call this an inverse head and shoulder type of formation. Left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. And once we flip the neckline into proper support, right, we could be continuing this uptrend. And according to this inverse head and shoulder, if you look at the price objective, you can see if the price does continue this uptrend, 33,000 is also being flashed here. And we just found out with this Gaussian channel, the top of this band is also at 33,000 range. So that's why 33,000 could be, right, our next, or let's say our best case scenario target for Bitcoin. But for this bullish scenarios to play out, we definitely need the price to find proper support above 25,500 range, because we know even this one scenario here. So before I start talking about this interesting price movement, please guys, destroy that like button if you haven't done it yet. And for those individuals watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. And since many of you were asking me about this crypto buy sell indicator, where can I find it? Guys, this is my private indicator. You need to code it yourself. But if this video is going to get 1,500 likes today, then tomorrow I'm going to share the source code for this crypto buy sell indicator, and I'm also going to show you how to add this in your trading view. So let's keep that like spike going up. Now, if you look at this again here in a bigger time frame, we know this rising trend line since 2018 is considered as one very important line of support. But in our case, yesterday when the price was showing weakness, we thought the market might see a reversal back towards this rising trend line, a double retest just like this one here, before turning bullish. In our case, you can see the price started showing bullishness, but what we are desperately waiting right now is broadening top. Yes guys, the broadening top or megaphone pattern, bullish megaphone pattern. So according to this broadening top, according to this bullish megaphone pattern, now we just need price to break out of this upper line resistance, because if you break out of this upper line resistance, then the market is actually preparing itself for this new continuation here to the upside. And according to this broadening top, price objective above 30,000 range. So let's hope the price in the upcoming days in the medium short term manages to find support above 25,500 range, because finding support of 25,500 means the market could be preparing itself for this uptrend at least towards 28,000 to 30,000 before deciding the trend direction. So guys, let's hope for the best. Let's hope the market in the coming days and also the CPI comes out as expected, because we know CPI number going down, I mean the inflation going down, means the Fed might halt the rate hike. So halting the rate hike this month could lead to another bullish movement here in price action of Bitcoin and also in traditional market. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please destroy that like button, and for those individuals watching it the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.